Two teens face rape charges after police say they attacked 3 kids in a Dayton park.
Police reports indicate it happened at Cleveland Park in the Linden Heights neighborhood Monday afternoon, and the victims range in age from 6 to 8 years old. Megan Rourke has the latest on a troubling story that's first on 2. Megan?
Tonight, the 2 teen suspects are locked up in the Montgomery County Juvenile Justice Center, but I just learned today, because of the nature of the charges, the 14-year-old could be tried as an adult. From bullying in the park to behind bars and facing rape charges, a lot has changed for these teen suspects over the last 2 days. Because they're just 13 and 14 years old, we're not showing their faces. The Dayton police say the boys were well known in the Cleveland Park area, where they often picked on younger kids.
I think it was probably a degree of escalating behavior.
Special Victims Unit Sergeant Larry Tolpin tells me on Monday around 3 o'clock the teens set their sights on 3 boys, 2 6-year-olds and an 8-year-old. Tolpin says they first shot the boys with BB guns, then
had the victims escort them into a wooded area within the park where sexual assault and robbery took place.
Tolpin says the victims initially had a difficult time providing a description because they were so emotionally traumatized. But after forensic interviews on Tuesday, investigators had enough to go on. Undercover and uniformed officers hit the park and went door to door until they eventually found the teens at their homes. Investigators won't say where they live, but tell me it's within a couple blocks of Cleveland Park.
You know, being parents, 2 daughters, it's upsetting. Very. It makes you angry.
For parents like Donnie Thomas who live in the area and frequent the park, news of the attack is changing his family's routine.
I decided to come get them today. Mom usually does, but I'm a little more intimidated, I guess, than Mom is.
For others, like Brad Bamer, the attacks are prompting an important conversation.
I guess we'll discuss the whole issue and see if he's had any kind of those experiences and whatnot. And, you know, we've had the bully conversation with him before, but, you know, when it comes a little closer to home, maybe we need to go into a little more detail than just the basics of it.
Investigators say it's likely there are other kids who were the victims of bullying by the suspects, but they do believe this was the only time the teens committed a sexual assault. Now, the teens are charged with rape, kidnapping, gross sexual imposition, and assault. If found guilty, they could be added to the sex offender registry. I checked, and it'll be up to prosecutors to argue that the 14-year-old should be charged as an adult. The judge, though, would ultimately make the decision. In Ohio, 13 years and younger must stay in juvenile court. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News, working for you.